Hey guys, what's up? It's Bethany, and I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe down below. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday with an additional video sometimes as well. So for today's video, this is going to be part 2 of my 3-part thrift flip series. Make sure to check out part 1 and part 3 down below. So today we are going to distress jeans. So let's just get straight into the video. So I did find, I'll show you, some distressing techniques. You can use, let me get closer, you can use a razor and a cheese grater, scissors and tweezers, or what's the other one? Sandpaper. So today we're going to try sandpaper, the razor, and the scissors and tweezers. So we'll see. I have these pair of black pants that I hate because they look really bad on me and they really just need some appeal. They are riders, denim riders. They're like really old and they're great. They're so cute. They're just not like my style. And I'm also going to cut the ends off, and I'll show you how I fray the ends, or this is my way of fraying, but the rest will be the Pinterest DIY. Make sure that they're even, because I think cutting them off will be the best thing to do first. Yeah, I'm going to cut them about here-ish. I just wanted to do something simple for you guys that y'all could do at home, because a lot of stuff is like sewing and stuff online, which I do want to do because I can sew. I need to practice some more, but I think it'd be really fun. Then we're going to take this razor, sorry Brandon, and we're going to just go against, be very careful of course, but you're just going to go against the grain here, and you're going to like fray the edges. Like this is the thread, here, this is the thread, and I'm just fraying against the thread, so we're just going to fray like that. And when you pretty much get the idea, I'll show you the end product, but that's pretty much the idea of this. You just want to, make it look frayed, make it look kind of cool and trendy. That's a trend too. Kind of into whatever as far as clothes go, like all different styles. So then you can also, like, this is where the tweezers kind of come in, but I'm also going to put some distressing on the pants, so you can just kind of like pull. If you pull the threads, it causes it to look frayed. So this is basically how I do it. I just kind of like start pulling, and you just pull the threads. And then, like I said, you can get some tweezers, and you can pull wherever my tweezers went. I feel like they fell, and I grabbed them, and now, oh, here they are. So yeah, so we're just going to fray them. Just pull them out. So I'm basically going to stop this right now, and I'm going to finish this leg. Then I'll just go ahead and I will cut the other leg real quick so that way you guys can see. And I'm going to just do the fraying on both legs, and then I'll get back to you and let you know how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to start fraying, and then I'll get back over here in a minute to show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty, now we're on to the distressing. So I did get some fray going on at the bottom here. I'm going to try to fray them more. Actually, I'm not. That's not what I was trying to say. I'm not going to put them in the dryer and then let them fray naturally, because I just think they look better like that. So for this, we are looking... Ooh, that might be fun next time. I'm on the American Eagle website, not sponsored by the way, but I'm looking up how to distress jeans. It's on a blog post. First we're going to do for the razor. Well, actually it just says to start doing this, like rubbing. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to rub. I don't know if that's actually going to work. I feel like this could take an extremely long time, right? We'll try it and see. So you're just going to rub on it really hardcore. You know, I never understood why distressed jeans were like more expensive until I started distressing my own pants, and I realized how much more work it is to distress your own jeans. I was just always like oblivious to the idea that it was a lot of work. I always thought, oh, I don't know what I thought, you know? But like once you start distressing your own pants, you realize like it's a lot of work, for sure. But yeah, actually this is working so well, like I'm so surprised. I'm in love, because actually this is so much easier than the cut and fray, or cut and tweezer method. Like, I don't even want to do that. I hate doing that. The only bad thing about this, in my opinion, is that, I don't know, maybe we can go this way, is that the razor is really wide, so if you want like a small hole, like it's not going to make a small hole, right? It's the only thing. But it's like making an actual hole, so I don't know. Am I doing this wrong? Probably so. It says for big holes and giving the edges of a hole a naturally frayed look. And it says also to distress the pockets, so we'll try that too. I'm just kind of doing it multi-directional to try to get it thinner in one spot, because I don't want to ruin the material, you know? What I'm thinking, so it only made this little hole, but I don't really want like a whole hole up here. There's like a hole here. I want it to be distressed, but I don't want it to be like an actual giant hole. So I'm thinking, let's try the sandpaper. I have this really coarse, it's 60, and it actually says to use 90 grit, so I think that would be extra coarse. But it's 60 grit sandpaper, and it says literally to wrap it around your finger and just rub in all directions until you start to form a hole. And I actually just much prefer all these methods to the scissor and tweezer method, because that's the only one I've ever done, and I hate it because it sucks. It takes forever, and I like this a lot. I actually like the sandpaper. This is pretty, looks like it's going to work really well. One day, 30 hours later. Okay, the sandpaper I need to replace, and it's being a giant mess, just letting you guys know, like a giant mess. So now I'm going to take the eraser again and try to get the rest of the hole. Yeah, this is actually working really good. Then we're going to take the sandpaper again. Sandpaper just works the best, but I think both methods in conjunction with each other is going to give you the best results. So yeah, so far we have like this distressing. I'm also going to do the pockets with the razor like it was saying, so I'm thinking like to just grab and do this until we get some fraying going on. Berkeley, what are you doing? It's my dog over there in the corner. There's also like the fine tip on this. What? 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 Oh God. So this pocket I frayed already, and if you can see, like, it looks really cool, and that's the hole I did. Really like these hacks. Surprisingly, it's not a fail. But if you are gonna distress pants, just know I'll put how long this actually took me to do the full pants, but it's a very, very long time. So just warning you, this isn't easy. Alright, I'm just going to do this to the seam around the top of the pants and the other pockets, and I'll get back to you guys because this is taking forever. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I frayed the pockets and the back pockets with the sandpaper and razor, which worked really, really well. Like, I will definitely be using that again. So I did want to show you one last trick to get fraying and things like that, which is with your scissors and your tweezers. Now this is time consuming as well, so I will probably again cut off this video like I did last time, but we're going to make a hole in this section of the pants. This is where I see it. So to do that, you will grab your scissors and you'll make like a slit where you want it at. So you do this, and you can make a pretty big hole depending on the size of, because this is going to be like the top part of your hole. And then what I do is I come down like where I want it. So say you want your hole here to end here, which is where I kind of want it. Then you'll make a smaller, if I can get it. All I need is to make some kind of hole there. And then we're going to just make like a small hole at the bottom to end our little hole at. So then what I'd like to do is I like to take the edge of my scissors and I like to fray out the top and the bottom part of the hole, like so. Well, really just the top part. So what you're doing here when you fray, like, see the top part of the hole here? So you fray that out. Then once you get a good fray on it, you'll see like there's these little threads coming off. It's kind of hard to see since it's black. There's these little threads coming off, and you just want to pull the top threads. These are your good parts, and then you want to pull, there's like these little rough edges here. You want to pull those out. Like so. I'll show you what I mean. So get it in here. It's actually in the blog post anyway, so this is much more time consuming. I hate doing this, honestly. Yeah, and you're just supposed to like pull the vertical threads out with tweezers, and you just pull. You try to get like a whole thread, but sometimes it just doesn't happen quite like that, so you just keep trying. And yeah, so I'll get closer and show you guys what I'm doing. I'm close. So you see here, it's kind of hard to do this standing up, but there's like these long threads here. There's like long threads here, and you want to pull those out, the vertical threads, not the horizontal, the vertical. All right. So you guys, these are the black pants. Hello. I'll show you the details. So that is one of the holes, and then we have the fraying on the pockets, and in the back I tried to fray, but I don't really think I did that good of a job. That's the razor hole, and then of course I frayed the bottoms. I actually really like the way these look now. I used to hate these pants, and this just shows you how like flipping them will make them look so much better. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me distress jeans. It literally took me an hour to do, so make sure you have time to thrift flip your clothes, like to flip them. It does take a while. It's not just like a 5-minute process going into it. I really hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to check out part 3 down in the link below or the card up here. I hope that you will subscribe and like this video down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!